What's the strangest thing you found on a teacher's desk? During my junior year, we got a new history teacher, Mr. Dawson. He was different from our old teachers, quiet, strict, and always on edge about classroom noise. People thought he was just grumpy, but I noticed things others didn't. How he'd glance at the clock every few minutes, how he always sat with his back to the wall, how he had a leather journal, and wrote in it constantly, especially after certain conversations. One afternoon I stayed after class to redo an essay. I'd bombed Mr. Dawson, stepped out to grab something from the office, leaving his desk unattended. That's when I saw his journal lie open, beside his water bottle. I knew I shouldn't read it, but the frantic handwriting pulled me in. The page was covered in notes about us, but they weren't academic. They were warnings. Brandon fidgets too much. Keep an eye on his hands. Rachel always sits near the exit. Good survival instincts don't react. When someone sneezes, waits 7 seconds before moving back through the pages. The entries became more alarming. Escape plans for different school hallways. Descriptions of students who resembled him. Reminders he'd written to himself. Never sit by windows. Always face the door. Count the light fixture. When the thoughts return, that's when I understood Mr. Dawson wasn't just strict. He was scared. His need for order wasn't about discipline. It was about controlling his environment in a world that had clearly broken him. The next day, Mr. Dawson didn't show up. The principal announced he had taken a leave of absence.